here to Grayson County High School, where the Grayson County Cougars are getting ready to take on here the Edmonson County Wildcats in a big-time 12th District matchup. As we appreciate you tuning in here to tonight's coverage, as the starting lineups here for both teams are getting ready to be introduced here in just a few minutes, as both teams have retaken the floor here tonight. We'll bring you the first look, though, at the starting lineups as I'm proceeding to write these into the official book right here, right now, as I'm talking. And now the starting lineups. First off, for the visiting Edmonson County Wildcats, a senior guard, Dalton Decker. He's averaging 14.7 points and 4 rebounds per game. Daniel Woosley is averaging 3.7 points and 4.3 rebounds per game. Nick Clemens is averaging 9.3 points and 2.7 rebounds per game. Eli Booker is averaging 7.3 points and 3.7 rebounds per game. And Mason Pierce is averaging 13.7 points and 7.7 rebounds per game. Once more, your starting lineup there for Edmonson County: Decker, Woosley, Clemens, Booker, and Pierce. Their assistant coaches Benjamin Gray, Jackson Sass, and Joseph Wells. And the head coach is Mike McClintock. For the Cougars, your starting lineup: at guard, Keegan Sharp, averaging 8 points a game. At forward/guard, Nolan Schartzer, averaging 21.5 points and 6.8 rebounds per game. Miles Hornbeck is averaging 2.5 points, 1 rebound per game. Hunter Toms is averaging 4.2 points and 5 rebounds per game. And Evan Clark is averaging 0.8 and 3 rebounds per game. Those are your starting lineups. The Cougars are coached by Travis Johnston. He is in his 3rd overall season with a record of 32-34. His assistants are Brett Johnston, Daryl Meredith, and Brian Hill. Last meeting between these two teams ended with an 18-point fourth-quarter comeback by Grayson County in the 12th District Championship game. The next game for Grayson County will be on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time on the road in Elizabethtown against who I believe is the favorite from the 5th region. Last time out for Grayson County, it was a 64-46 loss on Monday to Nelson County. The last time out for Edmonson County, it was a 62-58 win over Cumberland County. That game was on Saturday. We've done quick. We've had to quickly set this one up for you, but the action is coming up here in just moments, as this is Cougar basketball right here on K105.
Welcome back to the show. Now it's time to dig into some of this great barbecue.
Cut!
Tim, what are you doing in your phone?
You said it's time to dig, and I'm dialing 811 because I always call before I dig.
That's if you're digging into your lawn or garden. 811 helps you avoid underground utilities by marking them for free. But this is our food lovers show.
Then I'll tell you what, I am digging in.
Know what's below. Call 811 before you dig.
Living in your ideal home, or is it still a dream? Future Designs Building Materials can help you turn your dreams into reality with atrium windows that will make the sun look brighter, roofing material that will keep your home protected year-round, and decking material for that perfect barbecue setting. Now is the perfect time to get your home improvement project off the ground. Got questions? Future Designs Building Materials can help with all your lumber and home improvement questions. Visit Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield or fdbm.net.
Welcome back here to the Cougar Den, as it is time for basketball here in Litchfield for the second time, as they're announcing the starting lineups here for both teams. As this is a great crowd here tonight, as the Grayson County section on the far side, the student section is jam-packed. The Rowdy Cougs are loud. They're fired up here for tonight's contest here between Grayson County and Edmonson County. As I see Jason Kincaid's going on top of, looks like he's calling up Briley Napier over there. He's calling him out or something. So they're talking this one over as both teams fired up though for this game. Edmonson County will be wearing their home reds, while Grayson County will be wearing their home whites with orange numerals. As a massive Rowdy Cougs student section over on the far side of the court.
And now the starters for your Grayson County Cougars, starting to guard a 5'11" senior, number 10, Nolan.
As we'll try to listen in here to Brian Payton call off the starting lineups.
sophomore, number 2, Keegan Sharp. And guard a 5'10" junior, number 12, Miles Hornbeck. And forward a 6'1" sophomore, number 32, Hunter Toms. And at forward a 6'2" junior, number 44, Evan Clark. The Cougars are coached by assistant coaches Darryl Merritt, Greg Johnson, Brian Hill, and your head coach, Travis Johnston. Your officials are Brian Robinson.
That's Brian Payton, public address announcer. We're getting ready to get underway here for a great basketball game here tonight. We appreciate you tuning in to Game 2 of our doubleheader. Again, Game 1 ended with a 66-56 win for the Lady Cougars as they improved to 3-2 on the season behind career highs from Kenzie Renfro and Arissa Riggs. Renfro with 33, Riggs with 15. We are getting ready to get underway. It'll be Hunter Toms to jump this one against Daniel Woosley. The tip, the ball is up in the air, controlled by Edmonson County, and we are underway. We appreciate you tuning in from left to right on your radio dial as Edmonson County in their red jerseys with navy numerals, Grayson County in white jerseys with orange numerals. Down to the left block, tries to get it into Booker, and out of bounds off of the Cougars, so possession here will stay with Grayson County. So 15 seconds into the game, they'll get it out front here at Decker. Decker over to the left side to Woosley. Woosley into the corner now, down to the left block to Booker. Off the left side, the floater is no good. Rebound ripped down by Toms. Toms gets it off now to Keegan Sharp. Sharp off here to the near side to Schartzer. Schartzer working it now straight away with the ball. Over to the right side, Keegan Sharp. Sharp to the free throw line to Schartzer. Schartzer spins all the way around, drives it down the right side. His shot up off the right side is no good. Rebound by Clark. Ripped down, and it ends up being come down by Pierce. Pierce working it up here to the near side of the court to Clemens. Clemens out front to, that is again driving down the left side. The basket is good by Pierce, and he's fouled on the drive. Foul's whistled on Evan Clark. That is his first and the team's first. So Evan Clark there picks up that foul. And the first one is good there by Pierce. 3-0, Edmonson County leads. Schartzer with the ball, working straight away. Over to the right corner to Sharp. Sharp passes down to the right block to Toms. Toms off to Clark. Clark outside to Schartzer. Schartzer drives it down the near baseline. Jump pass outside to Sharp. Sharp dribbles it now with the left hand, and he's now going to run things straight away over to the left side. Guarded tightly by Clemens, and he gives it off to Schartzer, who's going to get the play call here from Travis Johnson. Man-to-man defense to start here from Edmonson County. Down the left lane, off the left side. Schartzer's basket's no good. Rebound pulled down by Woosley, and he gets it off to the guard, Decker. Decker working straight away at the left elbow. Passes out here to the left side straight away. Here taken by Pierce. Pierce picked up by Clark. Clark over to the left side to Decker. Decker dribbling it with the right hand, guarded by Schartzer. Schartzer now here, it's over to the left side to Clemens. Clemens over here into the corner. Decker guarded by Schartzer. Pull up three is no good off the back of the iron. Hornbeck goes high off the glass to pull that one down. Off here to Schartzer. Schartzer working it down inside the free throw line. Runs into an Edmonson County defender. Jump pass outside to Hornbeck. Hornbeck now outside here to Schartzer. Schartzer working things here in between the circles. Over into the corner to Sharp. Sharp here out front to Hornbeck. Hornbeck working with the ball. Over to the right side into Sharp. Sharp pulls up three. Right wing. Good! Keegan Sharp ties the game up here at 3-3. 2 minutes into our game. And I'm not sure if this matchup is making it hot in here, but it is real hot in here temperature-wise. Down inside, the shot's no good. Schartzer with the rebound. Cougars have numbers. 3-on-2, outside to Hornbeck. Pull up three, right wing is no good long. Clark with the rebound. Goes up with a shot, it's no good, but he's fouled by Booker. So Booker picks up his first foul. Oh no, they're going to whistle it on Clemens instead. So that's his first and the team's first. So Evan Clark to the free throw line for, I believe, the first time tonight. He's 0 of 1 no on the season so far. And the first one is good. 4-3, Grayson County leads. 5.5 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Lady Cougars already got the win here early on. The second attempt comes, and it's no good, in and out. Rebound by Edmonson County. Decker with it. He's going to slow things down now and gets the play call from head coach Mike McClintock. Over to the left side, down inside now, and walking with the ball is Clemens down on the left block. So we'll say it's one of the officials looks familiar, but the other two don't. Maybe two new. I mean, it's completely different officials from the girls' game. but only one looks familiar, which doesn't mean anything. Schartzer's floater inside the lane is no good. Rebound by Booker. Booker gives it off to Clemens. Clemens into the corner to, that is number 21, driving down. The shot's blocked out of bounds. Hunter Toms says access denied to Mason Pierce. Nick Clemens to pass this one in. Clemens scans, and now we'll throw it out to Pierce. Pierce guarded by Clark. Clark over here to the right side to Woosley. Woosley scans into the corner to Decker. Decker drives it down. Floater inside the lane is no good. High off the glass goes Evan Clark to pull down the rebound. Nolan Schartzer working it up the far side of the court, angling it down the right side, out to Sharp. Three-pointer, good! Keegan Sharp has 2 threes. Grayson County leads this one 7-3. 4.5 minutes to play in the opening quarter. Sub checking in will be Dylan Horn at the next stoppage of play. Clemens out front here to Decker. Decker over to the right side here to Pierce. Three-pointer straight away by Pierce is an air ball. Rebound tried to be saved in bounds by Woosley, and it goes out of bounds. Possession to the Cougars. Childress and Horn checks into the game. An exciting atmosphere here tonight. Schartzer working things, gets the play call from head coach Travis Johnston. Again, his third year, 32-33. Down to the right elbow to Horn. Horn outside to Sharp. Deep three, right wing. Is he hot? No. Off the front of the iron. The rebound tapped down by Woosley into the hands of Pierce. Pierce up the far side of the court. Off now into Clemens. Clemens has it on the left wing, picked up by Keegan Sharp. Clemens looking for help. Gets it to Decker. Decker has it on the left wing. 7-3 Grayson County. 3:50 to play here in this opening quarter of play. Down to the left elbow. Booker has it stripped away by Horn. He's double teamed on the left block with the right hand. Puts it up and in. Eli Booker puts 5 points there on the board for Edmonson County. It's still a 2-point Grayson County lead. 7-5. 3.5 to play in the opening quarter. Schartzer gets a screen from Horn. Spin move. Shot inside the lane is good. Schartzer buries the shot from inside the lane. 9-5, 3:20 to play in the first quarter. Pierce with the ball on the right side. Cross-court pass to Decker off the left wing, guarded by Schartzer. Out front to Pierce, and a foul is going to be called on Dylan Horn. And Brian Hill, assistant coach, just put his hands out because Horn, that's a good call. Horn put his hands on him as he went around. And Brian Hill stuck his hands out saying, keep him wide. So Decker with the ball here. 9-5, Grayson County leads. Over to the left side. It is Pierce with it. Out front here to Booker. Booker running things at the top of the key off to Clemens. Down inside to Booker. Off the right side. The basket is good. Eli Booker has 4 points. 9-7, Grayson County leads. Eli Booker, they have him listed at 6'5", and he's every bit of it. Childress with the ball straight away. Now working here, the freshman point guard. Over to the right wing. Pass stolen away by Pierce. Over here down the right side to Clemens. Clemens out front here to Decker. Decker down inside. The ball is stripped away. Here comes Dylan Horn. Down the right lane. Goes up with a shot. It is no good on the layup. And a foul is going to be called on the rebound on Evan Clark.
Fouls on the Cougars. Number 44, Evan Clark. That's his
The Edmonson County faithful love it. The Grayson County faithful do not, but that's Clark's second and the team's second. Toms will check into the game. Clark will check out. So subs here in, as again, Toms is the sub. Edmonson County still has yet, no, they did make a substitution. I'm not sure who the new player is into the game. Looks like it's number 10, Trent Taylor. Down to the right block, Woosley shot with the right hand is no good. Rebound by Toms. Toms finds the guard, Schartzer. And Travis Johnston is talking with one of the officials. I'm not entirely sure what he might be talking with him about. And he still has his hands up looking at the official. Schartzer maybe gets away with a push-off, loses his dribble down the right side, and a foul is going to be called on a reach-in on Edmonson County. It's whistled on Pierce. That is his first and the team's second. To pass this in, it's out front to Toms, who reaches out with the right arm. Off to Sharp, and Sharp does a handoff pass here to Braden Childress. great atmosphere here tonight, though, between both of these teams. The Edmonson County student section is about halfway full. The Cougar student section is wait. Euro step to the left. Schartzer off the left side. The basket is no good. Rebound by Decker. Decker up the far side of the court, angling it back towards the middle side here. Off to Pierce. Pierce down the left lane. And a whistle is called on the floor. And it's going to be called on Dylan Horn.
Number 22, Dylan Horn, his second team's fourth.
They're going to say that's Dylan Horn's second. And into the game, Jackson Higdon checks in. And Chaz Wilson actually checks into the game. I didn't think he was playing tonight. I was told that he was going to be out, but Wilson checks into the game. Didn't get the start, but he is into the game here tonight. So as you heard, the Cougar faithful was standing up and cheering for Jackson Higdon, the Edmonson County killer. And Chaz Wilson was getting and they're going to give it right to Wilson. Off the right side, the shot is up and in by Chaz Wilson. Ties the game up at 9 here, 1 minute to play here in the first quarter. Sharks are working things straight away. Here to the near side to McCready. Over to the far side to Childress. Childress dribbling with the left hand off here to Schartzer. Schartzer picked up by Pierce over now to McCready. McCready straight away off to Childress. Childress off now to Schartzer. Schartzer on the far side of the court, off now to McCready. McCready drives in, down the right lane, his shot is up, no good, and an offensive foul is called as Chaz Wilson takes the charge. And I absolutely hate the officials' absolute inclination to blow a whistle anytime a defensive player hits the deck. And you know what, I'm not saying that wasn't the right call or not, because it might have been. He had the best vantage point out of anybody. But that foul was whistled on Chandler McCready. So straight away, Edmonson County appears to be holding for the last shot. Straight away with the ball. And it's working here is Decker with the ball with 6, with 5 now working. Driving it down here to the right elbow, passes down to the left block, gets a boy with a push-off, does Pierce, and he puts it in, 11-9. Edmonson County leads this one here at the end of 1, as this is Cougar basketball right here on K105.
At the core, most any farm is a family, and I'm proud to work with my family every day.
It's hard to explain if you haven't experienced it, but farming is not just a living, it is a lifestyle.
You've got to love what you do. I love farming.
I think a lot of people are very happy to know that neighbors, people like us, are the ones raising their food.
And we want our neighbors to enjoy the same product that we serve to our family.
Kentucky Farm Families.
Feeding Kentucky.
Feeding the world.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
11-9, Edmonson County leads this one here at the start of the second quarter.
The Grayson County ball, start of the second.
So 11-9 is this score here in what has been an exciting start as well. As the surprise was Chaz Wilson checking into the game, as I was told he was going to miss pretty much the entire season with an injury, but he appears to be okay on the sideline right now. Keegan Sharp working straight away, nearly has it taken away by Clemens. Now finds help with Jackson Higdon. Higdon gives it right back to Sharp. Of course, Jackson Higdon was the hero the last 2 times these two teams have played, as Higdon made a big 3 in the second quarter of the game down at Edmonson County in the 12th District Championship, and of course hit a game-winning 3 versus the Wildcats last time they played in February in the regular season game. Schartzer's floater, no good. Gets his rebound back down the right side. Off the right side, the basket is good by Nolan Schartzer. So Schartzer gets his 4th points of this game here. Down the left side, the shot is up, no good by Edmonson County. McCready with a rebound. He spins down, gets it off to Higdon. Higdon pulls up a three. He's fouled from behind. I don't know where the whistle was as Higdon was chucked from behind. Down to the left wing here is Clemens has the ball. I don't know, but straight away Clemens has it. Over to the left side here, it's taken by Rose, and a whistle is going to be called on Jackson Higdon.
Fouls on Grayson County's number 5, Jackson Higdon, his first, team number 6.
So that's the team 6 and Higdon's first. Booker checks into the game, and checking out is Chaz Wilson. So Edmonson County to pass this one in from right in front of their students of the Grayson County student section. Passes down to Decker off the right side. The shot is good. Dalton Decker gives Edmonson County the lead back here, 13-11, 6.5 minutes to play in the second quarter. Schartzer with the ball straight away. Over to the right wing, drives it down the right side. Floater inside the lane is good by Nolan Schartzer. And the senior starting to heat up here, ties our game up here again at 13, 6:15 to play in the first half. Hornbeck to check in here at the next stoppage of play. Clemens has the ball on the right wing, out front to Booker. Booker down inside off the left wing, and a foul from, no, he walked with it. As at first I thought they were going to call as Hunter Toms had his hand on his hip, but they didn't whistle it, and I'm glad they didn't. Hornbeck checks in, and checking out is Childress. So I'm sure Grayson County is going to want to try and find a way to get Jackson Higdon a three. So here comes Schartzer down the right lane, lowers the shoulder, floater is good off the right side. Schartzer has 8 points, 15-13, Grayson County has the lead. Left elbow, nearly losing it, turning all the way around is Pierce, his floater is good. So Mason Pierce gets the basket there, and it's all tied up at 15, back and forth these two teams go. 15 all, 5:20 to play here in the second quarter. Slowing things down goes Grayson County. And Schartzer tried to pass it down to Hornbeck, and it must have been a miscommunication because Schartzer passed that into the left corner, and there was no one to be found. Woosley will check into the game. Checking out is Pierce. These two teams will meet again down in Brownsville on February the 7th. Straight away with the ball is Decker. He picks up his dribble, gives it over to Clemens, who has it in the left front court. Out front to Booker. That's probably exactly where Grayson County would love to keep him. Over to Decker off the left wing. Decker, a handoff pass now to Woosley. Taken away by Higdon. Higdon down the left side. Higdon's shot is up and no good. Rebound by Edmonson County. That would have been Higdon's first career 2-point made basket. Reverse layup on the opposite end is good by Gavin Rose. And Edmonson County retakes the lead 17-15. 4.5 to play in the second quarter. Keegan Sharp working straight away. Over to the left wing to Hornbeck. Hornbeck out front to Toms. Toms dribbles it down to the right block to Schartzer, who loses it. Tries to save it from going out of bounds, but can't. Higdon shot as it didn't count, and it wasn't good anyways. Better miss them when they don't count. So to pass this in goes Edmonson County. 17-15 is the lead. Right wing, Pierce with the ball. Out front here to Woosley, down inside to Booker. His shot is up, no good. Rebound tapped out into the hands of Sharp. Sharp working it here across the timeline, and now it's going to slow things up. Gets the play call from Travis Johnston, and now it's going to give off to Schartzer. Schartzer immediately gets bodied up by Clemens. Schartzer, pump fake, left elbow, pass down to Hornbeck off the right side, misses the layup. Rebound by Toms. Toms goes up with a shot, no good. Rebound by Woosley. Off now to Clemens. Clemens down the right wing here. Picks up his dribble, down to the left block, pass to Decker. And Decker's going to dribble it out, tries to find a pass out here to Woosley, and Woosley gives it off to Clemens. Clemens here off to the right wing to Decker. It's missed layups killing the Cougars early on. Three-pointer right wing, good by Dalton Decker. 20-15, 3:20 to play here in the second quarter. Schartzer with it here in the near front court. Down inside the free throw line. Dump off pass to Hornbeck. He won't miss this one.
Miles Hornbeck from Nolan Schartzer.
Assist to Schartzer, 20-17. Edmonson County leads by 3. Down the right side, Rose. Poked out from behind by Jackson Higdon. How about the defense here by the junior, Jackson Higdon? Great defense. To pass this in. They get it in here to the corner to Decker. Decker out front. Three-pointer Clemens straight away. No good off the back of the iron. It was a duck. Rebound by Toms. And Toms gets it off now here to Nolan Schartzer, who's going to work things here for the Cougars. Schartzer down the right lane. His floater is no good. Partially blocked by Edmonson County. The Cougar faithful want a foul. They don't get it though. Decker up the far side, off the left wing, now angling it back here towards the middle. Off to the right side, Clemens. Back out front, Decker. Three-pointer straight away is in and out. Rebound is pulled down by Edmonson County. Thompson knocks it out of bounds, and possession here will stay with Edmonson County. 2:24 to play here in the first half. Out front, Decker. Over to the left side, now into the corner. A three is good. Clemens hits a three. Timeout. Travis Johnston will take it with him. This is Cougar basketball right here on K105.
Timeout, Grayson.
What's the FAFSA?
I have no idea what FAFSA stands for.
Yeah, I've heard a couple of people at school talk about it, but I haven't actually had like a conversation about it.
When I'm preparing for college, my top priorities are how to pay for it.
They're really focused on getting you to the college level. They're not really focused on getting you through college, so they don't really talk about the financial aid or FAFSA.
The free application for federal student aid is the first step, and it just got easier. Visit knowhowtogoky.org to find out more.
Edmonson County's Nick Clemens is having a heated conversation with one of the officials during the timeout. But we're coming back to action again. 23-17, Edmonson County leads this one over Grayson County. This has been a heck of a basketball game, though. Keegan Sharp straight away. Over to the corner to Hornbeck. Hornbeck dribbles it with the right hand out front to Higdon. They're getting right into Higdon's faces. Man-to-man played by Edmonson County. Down to the right block to Schartzer. Schartzer spins all the way around, goes up with a shot. It is no good. Rebound by Edmonson County. Edmonson County loading the paint and dominating the boards. Off here to Clemens, off the right wing. Out front to Woosley. Tries to get a pass down in. It's knocked away by Toms into the hands of Hornbeck. Hornbeck off the right wing. Hornbeck dribbling it with the left wing, and they're going to give it off now to Nolan Schartzer. As you might have heard Travis Johnston shout, "Get it, Nolan." He wants his senior to have the ball in his hands. Down the left lane, pull-up jumper from 12 feet is no good. Rebound pulled down by Edmonson County. As it was Woosley who came down with it, he gave it off to Decker. Out front, down the left side, goes up with a shot, is no good by Taylor. He gets the rebound back and puts it in. Trent Taylor with the basket, and Edmonson County leads this one 25-17. 1:08 to play in the second quarter. As Chaz Wilson will check into the game, next stoppage of play into the corner. Higdon, three, right wing, no good. Rebound by Clemens. Outside here into the left wing to Clemens, who's now going to bring things out front. 40 seconds to play. Taylor picked up by Higdon. Higdon giving him, though, just about 10 feet as he's set up right now at the C of the GC logo right now. Appears that Edmonson County is going to hold for the last shot. 30 seconds to play in this half. 25-17, Edmonson County with a lead. Higdon gets right on top of him with 18 seconds. Nearly falling down is Taylor. Higdon, nice defense, stolen away by Hornbeck. Hornbeck working, passes off to Sharp. Sharp off the right wing now with 8 seconds. Cougars need to start something off. Hornbeck in the corner, off now with 5. Sharp, 3, right wing, good! Keegan Sharp has 3 3-pointers, and that brings the deficit to only 5 here at the half. Edmonson County 25, Grayson County 20. This is halftime right here on the Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
When you or a loved one is ready to seek help for a drug addiction, don't let the moment pass. Instead of wasting precious time searching the internet and spending hours on the phone, you can find help now. Because the keys to finding treatment are right at your fingertips. Go online to findhelpnowky.org. Answer 5 optional questions, and in less than a minute, get a list of every Kentucky-based treatment provider accepting clients. Findhelpnowky.org. Finding addiction treatment is easier than ever.
Welcome back to the show. Now it's time to dig into some of this great barbecue.
Cut!
Tim, what are you doing in your phone?
You said it's time to dig, and I'm dialing 811 because I always call before I dig.
That's if you're digging into your lawn or garden. 811 helps you avoid underground utilities by marking them for free. But this is our food lovers show.
Then I'll tell you what, I am digging in.
Know what's below. Call 811 before you dig.
Back 25-20, Edmonson County leads this one at the half. As it's been back and forth, an exciting game here between both teams. Today on the halftime show, we'll run down scores from around the region and the scoring from this game, as this is Cougar basketball right here on K105.
At the core, most any farm is a family, and I'm proud to work with my family every day.
It's hard to explain if you haven't experienced it, but farming is not just a living, it is a lifestyle.
You've got to love what you do. I love farming.
I think a lot of people are very happy to know that neighbors, people like us, are the ones raising their food.
And we want our neighbors to enjoy the same product that we serve to our family.
Kentucky farm families.
Feeding Kentucky.
Feeding the world.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, your feel better starts here at Midway Pharmacy.
Living in your ideal home, or is it still a dream? Future Designs Building Materials can help you turn your dreams into reality with atrium windows that will make the sun look brighter, roofing material that will keep your home protected year-round, and decking material for that perfect barbecue setting. Now is the perfect time to get your home improvement project off the ground. Got questions? Future Designs Building Materials can help with all your lumber and home improvement questions. Visit Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield or fdbm.net.
What's the FAFSA?
I have no idea what FAFSA stands for.
Yeah, I've heard a couple of people at school talk about it, but I haven't actually had like a conversation about it.
When I'm preparing for college, my top priorities are how to pay for it.
They're really focused on getting you to the college level. They're not really focused on getting you through college, so they don't really talk about the financial aid or FAFSA.
The free application for federal student aid is the first step, and it just got easier. Visit knowhowtogoky.org to find out more.
Fast mix. No fun. Tell you what, we're having some of the most excitement we've had here all night as the Cougar is drawing out to win a cow. Yes, you heard that right, to win a cow. So they just... So a Litchfield man just won a cow here at the... you know what, if there is more of a description of a game between Grayson County and Edmonson County than giving away a cow at halftime of the boys' game, if you can find it, come find it and show it to me, because I'm not sure if there's anything more Kentucky than that coming on here in this. Wow, that's a lot of fun. So let's run down some scores here. At the end of quarter number 1, McLean County defeating Ohio County. And I'm not sure the score is, this one Twitter account I get updates from doesn't, they post pictures, and pictures don't like to load here in the gym. So another score here. At the end of the first quarter in 12th district action, Whitesfield, Trinity, and Butler County all tied up at 1. That is girls basketball. The Butler County boys won earlier today. As the Cougars retaking the court right now, Owensboro boys basketball leads Davis County 29-16. That score is at the half. And girls basketball, North Hardin defeats Fort Knox 44-34. And in game one of our doubleheader tonight, it was the Lady Cougars 66 and Grayson and the Edmonson County Lady Cats 56. As I see here that the Lady Eagles of Ohio County have defeated the Lady Cougars of McLean County by 2 points earlier here tonight. Those are some scores from around the region. We'll run down the scoring from this game coming up, as this is Cougar basketball right here on K105.
What's the FAFSA?
I have no idea what FAFSA stands for.
Yeah, I've heard a couple of people at school talk about it, but I haven't actually had like a conversation about it.
When I'm preparing for college, my top priorities are how to pay for it.
They're really focused on getting you to the college level. They're not really focused on getting you through college, so they don't really talk about the financial aid or FAFSA.
The free application for federal student aid is the first step, and it just got easier. Visit knowhowtogoky.org to find out more.
You wouldn't get caught out on the lake without your favorite bait. So why would you get caught digging without calling 811?
Are you getting ready to start your own digging project? Be sure to call 811 and get your underground utilities located. It's the law and it's free.
Here, try this.
What's the FAFSA?
I have no idea what FAFSA stands for.
Yeah, I've heard a couple of people at school talk about it, but I haven't actually had like a conversation about it.
When I'm preparing for college, my top priorities are how to pay for it.
They're really focused on getting you to the college level. They're not really focused on getting you through college, so they don't really talk about the financial aid or FAFSA.
The free application for federal student aid is the first step, and it just got easier. Visit knowhowtogoky.org to find out more.
Living in your ideal home, or is it still a dream? Future Designs Building Materials can help you turn your dreams into reality with atrium windows that will make the sun look brighter, roofing material that will keep your home protected year-round, and decking material for that perfect barbecue setting. Now is the perfect time to get your home improvement project off the ground. Got questions? Future Designs Building Materials can help with all your lumber and home improvement questions. Visit Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield or fdbm.net.
The Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Welcome back to the Cougar Den, where the Cougars trail this one 25-20 at the half in what has been another exciting half. And tell you what, I think they finally might have turned the AC on, but it is still real warm in here. As I mean, at the end of that Lady Cougars game, it was almost like we were all going to have to take our clothes and like wring them out of all of the sweat that was in there, as it was really coming down. Running down the scoring here is, it might actually feel good. I'm not sure if it's still raining outside or not, but if it is, it might feel pretty good to walk out there. In fact, they might even have some of the doors cracked out there. That might be some of the air that we're feeling here, as I'm not sure if it's still raining or not. It's a little hard to tell. Alas, though, time to run down the scoring here for this game. For Edmonson County, it's a lot of players scoring a little points each, but that's giving them the lead. 5 points each from Mason Pearson, Dalton Decker, 3 points from Nick Clemens, and 2 points apiece from Trent Taylor, Chaz Wilson, and Gavin Rose. For the Cougars, it's only 4 players that have scored. And 17 of the 20 points have come from 2 guys. 9 from Keegan Sharp, 8 from Nolan Schartzer, 2 from Miles Hornbeck, and 1 from Evan Clark. That's the scoring here. Running it down. The second half is next. This is Cougar basketball right here on K105.
Welcome back to the show. Now it's time to dig into some of this great barbecue.
Cut!
Tim, what are you doing in your phone?
You said it's time to dig, and I'm dialing 811 because I always call before I dig.
That's if you're digging into your lawn or garden. 811 helps you avoid underground utilities by marking them for free. But this is our food lovers show.
Then I'll tell you what, I am digging in.
Know what's below. Call 811 before you dig.
What's the FAFSA?
I have no idea what FAFSA stands for.
Yeah, I've heard a couple of people at school talk about it, but I haven't actually had like a conversation about it.
When I'm preparing for college, my top priorities are how to pay for it.
They're really focused on getting you to the college level. They're not really focused on getting you through college, so they don't really talk about the financial aid or FAFSA.
The free application for federal student aid is the first step, and it just got easier. Visit knowhowtogoky.org to find out more.
At Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield, you'll find the area's largest.
The ball here to start this quarter. Oh.
Fast Mix, K105.
Edmonson County has the ball here to start this quarter. 25-20, they lead this one over the Cougars. Down the left side, Pierce steps on the baseline, possession to Grayson County. On the floor for the Cougars, you have Childress, Schartzer, Horn, Toms, and Sharp. For Edmonson County, you have Pierce, Wilson, Clemens, Booker, and Decker. So that's starting lineups here. The Cougars have the ball here. Childress over into the corner to Sharp. Sharp pump fakes, now drives it in and instead gives it out front to Braden Childress. Childress on the season from 3 is 50%. I think he's 3 of 6. Schartzer tries to pass out into the right wing to Childress. Childress down into Schartzer, down the right lane, wide open shot. Nolan Schartzer moves into double figures for the 5th game this season. The Cougars have played 5 games. Schartzer has been in double figures in every single one of them. Pierce falls down. Where's the walk? I don't know where the whistle is, and instead Clemens hits a 3. And that is a missed call there by Edmonson. That's a missed call by the officials, as that should have been an easy walk, and instead turns into 3 points for Edmonson County, 28-22, 6:50 to play. In the third quarter, three-pointer from the far corner by Sharp is no good. Rebound tapped around, finally pulled down by Wilson. Wilson gives it off now to Decker. Decker working it up the far side of the court, angling it back towards the free throw line. Passes it off, no-look pass to Pierce with a reverse layup. 30-22, the lead is 8 for Edmonson County. Braden Childress working it straight away with the ball. Over to the straightaway now to Schartzer. Schartzer down the right side, lowers his shoulder, turns all the way around, dumps a pass off to Horn. Horn finds help out front with Keegan Sharp. Sharp dribbling it and off the foot of Edmonson County, and it goes out of bounds. So here comes the pass in for the Cougars. Out front, Keegan Sharp. Sharp down the left wing, passes off into the corner to Horn. Horn dribbles once out front to Schartzer. 5:54 to play here in the third quarter, 30-22. Down the left side into the corner, Sharp 3, good! Keegan Sharp hits a 3. He has 12 points, all coming from beyond the arc. It's back to a 5-point game here, 30-25. Clemens with the ball on the right wing. Out front, Booker. Off now to Decker. Decker, shot 18 feet from the right elbow is no good. Rebound goes high off the glass, goes Hunter Toms off of a volley from Schartzer. Schartzer angling it to the far side, off to Sharp. Three-pointer, left wing, good! Keegan Sharp, he has all 5 3-pointers, and the lead is down to 2 for Edmonson County. 50-28, straight away Booker, down inside to Wilson. Wilson goes up with a shot, he's no good. Rebound by Childress. Childress gives it off now to Schartzer. Schartzer here off the near side of the court. He has things straight away. And wow, what a game we have here, and there's still plenty of time left. Schartzer down the left side, falls down, goes up with a floater, no good. Rebound by Decker. Decker now is going to carry it up the far side of the court, off now to Pierce. Pierce at the free throw line, has it stripped, goes through his legs, saves it inbounds. A shot is just thrown up. I really don't even know what happened there. Cougars have the ball now. Into the corner. Does Sharp think about it? No. Instead, it's off to Childress. Childress drives down, floater inside the lane is no good, off the back of the iron. The rebound knocked out of bounds by Grayson County. Possession goes towards the Cougars. So here comes into the game is Woosley. And checking out is Chaz Wilson. Decker with the ball. Working straight away, over to the right side to Pierce. Pierce out front to Woosley. Woosley now here over to the near side to Clemens. Clemens to the right elbow to Booker. And Booker out in front now to Clemens. Clemens working things halfway through this third quarter. Edmonson County 30, Grayson County 28. Between these two teams, this is rather of a high-scoring affair, as the game here was 33-30 the last time they played here. Down inside the lane, stripped away from behind. Childress comes down with it. Childress angling it back towards the middle. Down inside the corner, Sharp gets it down into the corner, out front here to Childress. Childress back to Sharp. Sharp loses it, comes down with it, out of bounds, off of Edmonson County. Possession stays with the Cougars. 3:39 to play in the third quarter, 30-28, Grayson County leads. Out front, Sharp, three-pointer, right wing is good. Keegan Sharp hits the three. Keegan Sharp has another three-pointer, and it's now with the ball straight away working. Off to the near side. Woosley with the ball here straight away. Over to the right side to Pierce. Nearly has it stripped away by Horn. Keegan Sharp has given the Cougars the lead here. 31-30, he has a new career high. Straight away Woosley, three is good. It rattles home, and Woosley gives Edmonson County the lead back here at 33-31. Under 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. Slowing things down go the Cougars. At the right elbow, Horn. Handoff pass to Sharp. Sharp at the free throw line, backs it up now. He has 18 points, all of them coming via the three. 6 3-pointers for Sharp. Again, a new career high for the sophomore three-point specialist. Straight away, Schartzer drives it down the right side, goes up with the right hand. It is good. Schartzer rattles it home, ties the game up here at 33 points apiece. 2:20 to play here in this third quarter. Straight away, Decker over to the right side, Pierce. Straight away, Woosley passes off here to Decker off the left side. Decker drives it down the left lane. Shot is up and good. 35-33, under 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Off to Sharp. Sharp out front, Childress. This lineup for Grayson County has done well. Childress down inside, floater inside the lane is good. Braden Childress puts his name into the scorebook. And again, back and forth we go, all tied up at 35, a minute and a half to play in the third quarter. Straight away, Woosley, over now to the left side, Decker. Drives in, shot off the left side is good by Decker. 37-35, 1:20 to play in the third quarter. Out front, straight away, Schartzer. Over into the corner, and an offensive foul is going to be whistled on Grayson County. And it's whistled on Hunter Toms.
Grayson County, number 32, Hunter Toms. His first, team's first.
So that's Toms' first and the team's first. In fact, that's the first foul of the third quarter. Wow. On both sides, it's been back and forth, lots of offense. Straight away, Decker over to the right side. Into the game for Edmonson County is Rose. Rose into the corner to Pierce. Pierce back to Rose. Rose guarded by Sharp. 1 minute pass stolen away by Childress. Childress down the left side. His shot is blocked out of bounds by Edmonson County. And they're going to run it down in the corner. They'll throw this in. Here comes Decker up the near side. Decker down the left lane, and he's fouled by Nolan Schartzer. And Travis Johnston wanted a foul on that drive, and Schartzer picks up his first foul, and again the team's second. Edmonson County to pass this one in. They get it in out front to Decker. Decker over to the right side into the corner. Driving it down outside, it is Pierce. Over now to Decker, 40 seconds to play. Pulling up, three by Decker, no good. Rebound by Booker, he puts up with the right hand. Eli Booker puts in the shot, 39-35. 30 seconds to play here in this third quarter. Edmonson County leads by 4. 20 seconds to play here in this third quarter. It appears that Grayson County is going to hold for the last shot. Gets a screen from Clark. Down the left side to Schartzer with the left hand. Finishes off the left side. Nolan Schartzer now with 3. Here comes Edmonson County. They have a shot. Decker, 18-foot jump shot is no good. That's the end of the third quarter. 39-37 is the score here, as this is Cougar basketball right here on K105.
Welcome back to the show. Now it's time to dig into some of this great barbecue.
Cut!
Tim, what are you doing in your phone?
You said it's time to dig, and I'm dialing 811 because I always call before I dig.
That's if you're digging into your lawn or garden. 811 helps you avoid underground utilities by marking them for free. But this is our food lovers show.
Then I'll tell you what, I am digging in.
Know what's below. Call 811 before you dig.
Living in your ideal home, or is it still a dream? Future Designs Building Materials can help you turn your dreams into reality with atrium windows that will make the sun look brighter, roofing material that will keep your home protected year-round, and decking material for that perfect barbecue setting. Now is the perfect time to get your home improvement project off the ground. Got questions? Future Designs Building Materials can help with all your lumber and home improvement questions. Visit Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield or fdbm.net.
The start of the fourth quarter, Edmonson County leads 39-37. Cougars have the ball and the fans are on their feet cheering them on. Childress into the corner to Schartzer. Schartzer out front to Sharp, nearly has it taken away, fight for it on the floor. Edmonson County comes down with it and he walked with it. Now they're going to whistle a foul on Dylan Horn. Travis Johnson is livid, and he is livid for a reason. You can't stand up with the ball.
Fouls on Grayson County's number 22, Dylan Horn. That's his third, team's third.
So it's whistled there on Dylan Horn, his third foul. Travis Johnston is upset, and for good reason. Shot no good, long rebound taken here by Schartzer. Schartzer passes down to the left block to Horn. That shot's no good. Toms comes flying in to go for the rebound, and it goes off of him. Possession on Edmonson County. And that's what Travis Johnston looks at the official, and he even did it. He kneeled down and stood up, and he says that's a walk. And the official nodded and probably agreed with him that he missed the call. 39-37, you got to battle through it, though, if you're Grayson County. 7.5 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Edmonson County leads by 2. Decker off the left wing, out front, and spinning all the way around for Edmonson County over to the right side, Woosley. Woosley is fouled on the drive there by Childress, and that's a good call. Childress is first, and the team's fourth. Some of the Grayson County faithful don't like it, but that was a good call there by the official. Outside Decker. Picked up by Schartzer, down to Pierce. Spins all the way around, floater in the lane is no good. The rebound is knocked out by Toms into the hands of Schartzer. Schartzer working, angling it back towards the near side. Spin move inside the lane, he's fouled, shot is up, good! And the basket counts. Count the basket, Schartzer to the free throw line.
Number 1, Dalton Decker, his first, team's first of the half.
So the foul whistle there on Dalton Decker, his first and the team's first. That's about as easy as a foul call as you can possibly get. Schartzer to give the Cougars the lead. He does. Grayson County leads 40-39, 7 minutes to play. And Edmonson County loses the ball into the hands of Schartzer. Schartzer down the right side. Shot off the glass is good! Nolan Schartzer with the basket. Grayson County leads by 3, 42-39. Up the middle, Decker off to the right side to Pierce. Pierce with the ball taken by Horn into the corner. It is with the ball, it is number 24. That is Rose. Down inside, taken away by Schartzer. Schartzer working it up the far side of the court, nearly loses his dribble, and instead does corral it just beforehand. Schartzer down the right side, goes up with a shot, it's up, no good. Rebound Toms, his follow is no good. Rebound is knocked out of his hands and into the hands of Edmonson County's. Decker working it, angling it back. Timeout taken here on the floor by Edmonson County. We'll take it with him. This is Cougar basketball on K105.
At Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield, you'll find the area's largest selection of late model vehicles with hundreds of vehicles to choose from. And with a $500 trade assist on every qualified purchase, a broad network of lenders, low interest rates, Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield is the best choice for your next vehicle purchase. And if you don't see what you're looking for, they will find it. Plus, the friendly professional service staff is always there to meet your needs. Dan Powers GM Center, 1517 Elizabethtown Road in Litchfield.
Nolan Schartzer has taken over this game here in this fourth quarter and given Grayson County a 42-39 lead, 6:10 to play. Edmonson County has the ball, and wow, we're in for another dandy here. Someone might need to check the oxygen levels of some of the fans here in the building. I know I'm one of them. Outside, here to the near side now, and it's back here. The ball taken by Edmonson County straight away. Over to the right side, deep three by Clemens to tie it up. He does just that. Tie ball game. Stops the bleeding for Edmonson County. We're all tied up at 42. 5 minutes and 40 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. Straight away Schartzer, and again the Cougars are going to slow things down. That's exactly how they want to run this offense. Schartzer down the left side into the corner. Childress pump fakes the three. Now he's going to drive it down the far baseline. He dumps a pass off to Horn. Horn off to Toms. Toms off the right side. He's fouled. No whistle. Edmonton County with the ball. Jump ball now as Dylan Horn wrapped right around Booker. Possession will go towards Edmonton County. And I think Travis Johnson is just asking the official what he can do to get a whistle. .42 all. 5:10 to play in the game. Decker straight away. Down to the right block. Pass knocked away and out of bounds off of Edmonton County. Possession towards the Cougars. 5:08 to play. The Edmonton County faithful didn't like it. Again, all tied up at 42. Travis Johnston, while that ball went out of bounds, went down and ran right into the face of Brian Payton, who runs the scorebook, asking how many timeouts do I have? Chaz Wilson to check into the game here for Edmonton County, and checking out is no, Woosley does check out. 5 minutes to play. Grayson County and Edmonton County all tied up at 42. Another dandy on the way here from the Cougar Den. Schartzer has it. Straight away at the free throw line. Jump pass outside Sharp. Three-pointer left wing is no good. Long rebound by Wilson. Wilson, an outlet pass up to Decker. Decker over to the right side to Pierce. Pierce down the right side. His shot is up. No good, but he's whistled for a traveling violation. Substitution into the game here. Trent Taylor checks into the game. Pierce checks out for Edmonton County. The Edmonton County faithful did not like that call. 4:40 to play in our ball game. Again, all tied up at 42. Schartzer angling it back towards the right side at the right elbow. Does a pass off to the free throw line to Childress, who gives it right back to Schartzer straight away. Off to Sharp, off the right wing. Sharp has been the man tonight. He has 18 points, 6 three-pointers. Sharp, three-pointer, is that 21? It is! Keegan Sharp hits another three. 7 three-pointers for the sophomore. 45-42, 4:10 to play here in the fourth quarter. A career high down to Wilson. Wilson has it ripped away. Fight for it on the floor. Taken here by Grayson County. They have control. Travis Johnston trying to take time out. Jump ball possession towards the Cougars. And immediately the fans are coming to their feet. Timeout will be taken on the floor by Travis Johnston. We'll take it with him. This is Cougar basketball on K105.
Living in your ideal home, or is it still a dream? Future Designs Building Materials can help you turn your dreams into reality with atrium windows that will make the sun look brighter, roofing material that will keep your home protected year-round, and decking material for that perfect barbecue setting. Now is the perfect time to get your home improvement project off the ground. Got questions? Future Designs Building Materials can help with all your lumber and home improvement questions. Visit Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield or fdbm.net. Living in your ideal home, or is it still a dream? Future Designs Building Materials can help you turn your dreams into reality with atrium windows that will make the sun look brighter, roofing material that will keep your home protected year-round, and decking material for that perfect barbecue setting. Now is the perfect time to get your home improvement project off the ground.
Welcome back here to the Cougar Den. Grayson County has the ball. 4 minutes to play. They're up 3. Childress with the ball straight away. Off to the right elbow to Schartzer. Schartzer spin move inside the lane. Splits 2 defenders. The shot's no good. Rebound by Wilson. Here comes the shot off here as off to Decker. Decker with the ball on the left wing out front to Clemens. Clemens working things here. Picked up by Keegan Sharp, who has been the man tonight. They're trying to run Clemens, and now they have Wilson out straight away. Over to the right side. It's picked up by Taylor. Out front, 3. Decker to tie the game up. It's no good. Wilson with a rebound, and a foul is whistled on the floor. Called on Hunter Toms.
Foul on Grayson County's number 32, Hunter Toms. His second.
That's his second and the team's 5th, so that will stay on the floor. Edmonson County to pass this in. They get it into Wilson. Wilson out front to Decker. Decker swings a pass over to Taylor. Taylor now over to Clemens. Clemens down inside. Pass taken away by Toms. Sharp comes down with it. And I'm not sure what an Edmonson County fan wants a foul for, as there was no foul on that, as it was good defense there by, as you know about those Edmonson County people, right? Off to Horn, off to the 15-footer from the right side. Schartzer with it here as I looked over at my director, who gives a thumbs up, Chase Blaine. He says absolutely. Down the left side, Schartzer. Floater inside the free throw line is good! Schartzer gets it to rattle home. 47-42, Grayson County has their largest lead here with 2:45 to play. Timeout on the floor taken here by Edmonson County. And right there on that timeout, Mike McClintock gets right into the face of one of the officials. It'll be a full timeout. And we are going to keep it here, though, as this has been an excellent night of basketball here between these two teams. As we appreciate you tuning in here, as if you're looking for our broadcast of K105 Digital Productions, we're still working on getting our connection issues resolved, and we will have a tape delay broadcast of this boys basketball game that will happen probably about an hour after tonight's game. So we're looking at maybe roughly a little after 10 o'clock. It'll be a tape delay broadcast of this game tonight, and it would have been just a fantastic basketball game here, as 47-42 here tonight, as we do appreciate you taking the time to join us as these two teams will meet again February the 7th. The next game for the Cougar basketball team will be on Tuesday at Elizabethtown. That'll be a 7 p.m. Central Time start. 6:40 will be what time our coverage begins on K105. And then on Friday and Saturday, they'll be at the Henderson County Invitational, as they will play Louisville Doss, the Dragons, on Friday night, and then they'll play the winner of Henderson County and North Bullitt on Saturday. Well, the winner or loser, depending on how that game against Doss goes. Right side, here comes Edmonson County back to action. 2.5 minutes to play. Decker passes down, stolen away. No, back into the hands of Edmonson County. They throw it into the backcourt, and they want to over and back. They're not going to whistle it. Travis Johnson's livid. 3 from the right wing, no good. Rebound by Pierce, and they're going to call a foul off of Edmonson County. And the Edmonson County faithful is absolutely livid. Mike McClintock is livid, and they're just going to say it went out of bounds, and I think that that's tough to absolutely whistle. And we got a fan who needs to just take a deep breath here. So over to the right side, Keegan Sharp. Out front to Schartzer. Schartzer here to Sharp. Sharp has the ball straight away. Childress. He's double teamed in the backcourt, and a foul is going to be whistled. No, timeout. Timeout Grayson County. It'll be a 30-second timeout. And Mike McClintock is still in, and McClintock might get a technical foul, and he probably needs to deserve it. And the Edmonson County faithful needs to sit down, and they need to, as I'm not really sure. We have a fan who is maybe taking things a little bit too overboard right now over onto the sideline. So 2:12 to play here, 47-42. 2:12 to play in our basketball game. So Dylan Horn will pass this in. So they pass this in here to Nolan Schartzer, who has the ball now off to the left side. Keegan Sharp. Sharp into the corner to Toms. Toms back to Sharp. Ball rolls into the backcourt, and it's going to roll out of bounds. Out of bounds off of Edmonson County. And that's probably the right, no one had a better advantage point than that official that was right there on top of it. No one could see it, and the Grayson County fans immediately stood and pointed. I know that's just a habit to point towards their ball, but 1:55 to play. Sharp into the corner to Toms. Toms out front to Schartzer, who runs it down into the corner, and he's fouled, and that's a good call there. No complaints there from the Edmonson County faithful, as that's going to be called on Rose. That's his first. And the team second. Edmonson County in tonight's ball game has been called for 4 fouls. And I'm not one of those people that says, oh, well, Grayson County's been called for, 12 or whatever, and 4. And another foul whistle there. That's going to be called on Edmonson County's Woosley, his first. So that's their 5th foul of this game. And I'm not one to look at, foul differential, because 2 different styles can mean different things. If you have an aggressive team, they're going to get more fouls called in their favor against maybe a team that's not as aggressive. Like Edmonson County's not really as aggressive as a team, as another foul called on Edmonson County. This one whistled on Dalton Decker, his second, and the team's 4th. So again, Edmonson County's got to start fouling too, because they got to get into the bonus to where, and that's exactly what Mike McClintock's going to call, as that's another foul whistled, and that's only the 5th foul, as they got to get close to the bonus to where, with a 5-point game and a minute and a half to play, they want to turn this into a free throw shooting contest. Into Schartzer. Schartzer is tempted to be fouled twice, and finally the second time it is whistled. Gavin Rose picks up the 3rd foul, team 6, so they'll be shooting 1-1 for the remainder of this game. And checking into the game is the Edmonson County killer himself, Jackson Higdon. Timeout taken here by Edmonson County. 47-42. It'll be a 30-second timeout. So we'll keep it here, though, with a minute 32 to play in tonight's game. 47-42. And, this has been just back and forth. It's been a battle, but Grayson County has pulled away here in this 4th quarter to lead by 5. And, again, the next foul on Edmonson County will allow for Grayson County to shoot the bonus. And Brian Payton reads my mind, must have heard me saying, because he says the same thing off the PA. And Keegan Sharp has the ball here in the backcourt. Sharp is taking it up the near side of the court, picks up his dribble and walks with it. And again, this Edmonson County fan is gone just a little bit overboard, in my opinion. As you might be able to hear him on my microphone. If you hear somebody who's absolutely losing his mind, that is him, as he is losing it behind us. I think this game has been pretty even, straight up. Some teams have gotten some fouls. 3-pointer by Clemens from the near corner is good. Nick Clemens makes it a 2-point game. Timeout by Mike McClintock, and he might have hurt himself as he went jumping up to call that timeout, and he comes up limping. So Edmonson County's coach might actually have to take a seat. I hope he's okay, as he jumped up to take a timeout and celebrate that 3 and came up a little bit lame. So 47-45, Grayson County leads this one with 1:18 to play. What a basketball game this has been. At the half, in girls basketball, Butler County 40, Whitesville Trinity 27. That's a little bit of a surprise, but Butler County seems to be that they are better than advertised this year. And now the question, if you're Edmonson County, you have a minute 18 to left. How long do you wait to foul? You know the Cougars, with no shot clock, are going to just dribble this clock out. Do you try and get a steal, or do you immediately put Grayson County to the line? And probably right now what Mike McClintock was doing there in that stoppage of play, as was saying, who on the floor right now struggles to shoot free throws? And if he touches that ball, you immediately foul him. But if not, let's try and get a steal. So they're going to give it into Schartzer. Man-to-man defense meeting here at midcourt. for Edmonson County. Schartzer up the far side. Cross-court pass to Higdon, wide open. And he passes up the three, and that was a smart one. Higdon inside the free throw line, down inside to Horn, and Horn is fouled off the right block. Foul's called on Decker here. That's his third foul here. And the team's 7, so Horn will go to the free throw line to shoot one in the bonus. So 47-45, 1:03 to play in the game. As the first attempt here by Horn is no good. Rebound is pulled down by Edmonson County. And Edmonson County now has the ball here. Down into the corner. Clemens, three is no good. Rebound tapped around, finally put up by Edmonson County. That shot's up, no good. The follow's no good. Rebound pulled down in the corner by Schartzer. And Grayson County has a timeout, and a foul is going to be whistled on Edmonson County as he had it in the corner. Gavin Rose picks up the foul. So Nolan Schartzer to the free throw line. Shooting one in the bonus. The first one is good. 48-45, Grayson County leads. 46.4 seconds to play. The second one by Schartzer is no good off the front of the iron. Rebound is going to be a foul called on Hunter Toms. So Toms picks up his foul here. 48-43. As 48-45. So here comes Edmonson County with the ball. Into the corner, Clemens. It's still a three-point game as Toms picked up that last foul. Will Edmonson County hold for a last shot? Three-pointer from the corner is good by Edmonson County. As that was good by Rose. As time clicks down here, 20 seconds to play. Will Grayson County take a timeout? Into the corner, Toms. And there's a whistle, timeout, Grayson County. And 14.2 seconds left. All tied up here at 48. Does anybody have a deja vu situation right here? The last time these two teams played in this almost identical situation, it was 30-30. Qdarius McHenry passed off to the right wing to Jackson Higdon, who hit down a three. Will Higdon become the hero again, or will someone else step up? Will overtime come in? Will Edmonson County win the game? We don't really know, but wow. Wow. What a basketball game this has been, 48-48. 14.2 seconds left. Grayson County will have the ball out of the timeout. So the Cougars will pass this in. Are we going to have another timeout? No, we will not. So on the floor for Grayson County, Horn, Higdon, Schartzer, Childress, and Sharp. And they're going to get it in now to Schartzer, who's going to work things here with 10 seconds. Schartzer working here as they're going to watch Higdon here. 6 seconds. Now working with 5. Schartzer down the right side. Triple teams. Loses it. The fadeaway at the buzzer. It's good! Nolan Schartzer hits down the three. And Grayson County wins the shot inside the buzzer. Cougars win 50-48. Let the celebration begin on the floor. They do it again. Nolan Schartzer wins the game for Grayson County. Pandemonium erupts again here at the Cougar Den between Grayson County and Edmonson County. What an unbelievable basketball game. Nolan Schartzer is the hero tonight. This is Cougar basketball right here on K105.
One of the interesting things about farming is that probably no 2 days are exactly the same. The day-to-day things are not chores to us. They're work sometimes, but yet in the long run, they're things that that we are very passionate about doing on a daily basis. We're a part of providing a quality product to our urban neighbors.
From our hands to yours.
We are Kentucky beef producers, helping to feed Kentucky.
Kentucky farm families.
Feeding Kentucky.
Feeding the world.
Take it from me, quitting tobacco isn't easy. It can take several attempts before you can finally quit for good. So if at first you don't succeed, quit. Quit again. And remember, even though quitting is hard, you don't have to do it alone. Quit Now Kentucky is with you every step of the way. For free help quitting tobacco, text QUIT KY to 797979 or go to quitnowkentucky.org.
When you or a loved one is ready to seek help for a drug addiction, don't let the moment pass. Instead of wasting precious time searching the internet and spending hours on the phone, you can find help now. Because the keys to finding treatment are right at your fingertips. Go online to findhelpnowky.org, answer 5 optional questions, and in less than a minute, get a list of every Kentucky-based treatment provider accepting clients. Findhelpnowky.org. Finding addiction treatment is easier than ever.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
Living in your ideal home, or is it still a dream? Future Designs Building Materials can help you turn your dreams into reality with atrium windows that will make the sun look brighter, roofing material that will keep your home protected year-round, and decking material for that perfect barbecue setting. Now is the perfect time to get your home improvement project off the ground. Got questions? Future Designs Building Materials can help with all your lumber and home improvement questions. Visit Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield or fdbm.net.
What's the FAFSA?
I have no idea what FAFSA stands for.
Yeah, I've heard a couple of people at school talk about it, but I haven't actually had like a conversation about it.
When I'm preparing for college, my top priorities are how to pay for it.
They're really focused on getting you to the college level. They're not really focused on getting you through college, so they don't really talk about the financial aid or FAFSA.
The free application for federal student aid is the first step, and it just got easier. Visit knowhowtogoky.org to find out more.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind.
Where I think we all just need to take a collective deep breath and breathe out, because it's happened again. Whatever these two teams drink before they have this game, they need to let us know, because we need to all check our heart rate, make sure we're all okay, because Nolan Schartzer was the hero tonight as he hits a game-winning basket as time expires and Grayson County defeats Edmonson County by a final score of 50-48. I mean, in all seriousness, we were joking with one of our camera operators that if it happens again, be sure you get on the floor to celebrate it off. But it did. So we'll come back and talk to Coach Johnston after this.
At Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield, you'll find the area's largest selection of late model vehicles with hundreds of vehicles to choose from. And with a $500 trade assist on every qualified purchase, a broad network of lenders, low interest rates, Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield is the best choice for your next vehicle purchase. And if you don't see what you're looking for, they will find it. Plus, the friendly professional service staff is always there to meet your needs. Dan Powers GM Center, 1517 Elizabethtown Road in Litchfield.
You wouldn't get caught out on the lake without your favorite bait. So why would you get caught digging without calling 811?
Are you getting ready to start your own digging project? Be sure to call 811 and get your underground utilities located. It's the law and it's free.
Here, try this.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind, and when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
Living in your ideal home, or is it still a dream? Future Designs Building Materials can help you turn your dreams into reality with atrium windows that will make the sun look brighter, roofing material that will keep your home protected year-round, and decking material for that perfect barbecue setting. Now is the perfect time to get your home improvement project off the ground. Got questions? Future Designs Building Materials can help with all your lumber and home improvement questions. Visit Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield or fdbm.net.
Tonight, and I'm joined now courtside by the head coach of the Grayson County Cougars, Travis Johnston. And Coach, what is it about Edmonson County, Grayson County that so now, I mean, this is the fourth game I've seen between these two. One was an 18-point comeback. Two was game-winning shots at the buzzer. What is this?
It's just, I would say, of course, obviously I'm a little bit biased, but it's the best rivalry in the region, and it's one of the top ones in the state as well, just because it's such a small town. Both of them are, and it doesn't matter who plays. If we had three starters out and they had all theirs or vice versa, it's still going to be a close game. And it's just because they play so hard, and they have a good program going to where they lose 5 seniors, they reload with 5 more juniors. They have the 5 juniors go to seniors, they reload again. But it's just the rivalry, and we know that we're going to give it our all, and the crowds are going to get hyped up for it. So it's always going to be a close game when we play.
In that last huddle, when you called the timeout with 14.2 seconds or whatever it was, what was your message to your team? Was Nolan to get the ball the entire time, or was it supposed to be something out to Jackson?
Yeah, well, we put Jackson in for Hunter to give us another shooter, and of course we still had Dylan in there as a big. And I honestly, I didn't know what defense they were in. As soon as I broke out the huddle, I kind of thought that they'd be in a triangle and 2. Obviously, I didn't have enough time to talk about that, but that's what they came out in because they weren't going to let Jackson get a shot off. And they did a really good job of jumping to Nolan.
He was triple teamed to the post.
Yeah, whenever he drove, they did a really good job of jumping to him. But really, we were just going to run our T game with the high ball screen and let Nolan make a play. And I thought Nolan was I thought he took a lot of bad ones the first half. I think he was forcing the issue and really wanted to be the guy to get the buckets and things like that. And he wasn't taking bad shots, but we had a lot of kick-out opportunities. And, of course, you saw Keegan hitting 7 threes and when Jackson was in there too. So Nolan did a lot better job of facilitating. And then once he did that, he was able to get his drives better because then they weren't going to leave Keegan.
We talked after the game Monday that you were wanting somebody to step up with Nolan. And I know you said here that you want somebody to step up in addition to just Keegan and Nolan.
Yeah.
But you got to be, you mentioned Keegan in 7 threes.
Well,
I mean, any player that hits 7 threes, that's pretty darn good.
He hasn't shot well this year. I think we talked about that with his brother Spencer last year at the start of the year. He didn't shoot well to start with. And I think Keegan is extremely well conditioned. We run him off a lot of screens down there, and he was still able to do it in the fourth quarter. But he finally broke the lid off a little bit and was able to see one go through, and then he kind of took it rolling from there. But other than those two, I thought Hunter was absolutely fantastic. I mean, he's out there playing 70% with a bum ankle. And honestly, right now, I feel a little bad for having played him so much, but you can't take him off the floor. He's so valuable, and he gutted out tonight. He's going to be really, really sore tomorrow. I'm not so sure he'll be playing on Tuesday. But he knew we needed him tonight, and he was tough.
Starting 1-0 in district is big. I mean, I think last year you went down to Edmonson County and came away with a loss. And starting off in that 0-1 hole, and now you know Butler County's 2-0 because they beat Trinity earlier. And I think they're your next district game. But how important is just that 1-0 start to get off to a good start, unlike last year?
Even just one win right now to get us back up to 3-2. But starting 1-0 in the district is it's a good feeling, and especially since it's the home game, you want to win all three of your home games. Because playing all three on the road are very, very tough. They're very tough environments. But it was good to get that first one. And how we did it, I thought we really toughed it out. We really guarded in the fourth quarter. Unlike Nelson, I thought Nelson County Monday night, we weren't getting to the loose balls. Nolan got to that one down here, and then he got to the rebound down at the other end, which was probably my favorite play of the game. He just beat him to it. He wanted it a little bit more. So I really liked how we won tonight.
Coming up on Tuesday, you run into, maybe the best team in the 5th region, one of the better teams in this area. A tough team in E-Town. What are you wanting to see from your team? And we'll talk to you before that game, obviously, and talk to you more. But what are you wanting to see from your team up into that point when you know you're running into a juggernaut?
Fight. We didn't fight against them last year. I think we ended up getting beat by 30 or 40. We got down 20-0 or something like that.
That's right. I forgot about that.
We didn't really care to show up for that game. So E-Town High School is a really tough place to play, and they're really good. Them and John Harden are probably, I'd say, 1-2, or at least in the top 3 in the 5th. We're going to try some different things, some things that may help us in the future against district teams and against other region teams. But we got to come out and have some fight. We ended up playing really 5 guys that whole second half. We got to get other guys knowing exactly what to do and really locking in guarding when we sub, because our bench could be our most valuable piece all year. And once they figure that out and once we all understand that, then we could be a pretty dangerous team.
Coach, congrats on the win. Go enjoy it with your team.
Thank you.
We'll have more here on the 5th quarter show coming up after this.
You wouldn't get caught out on the lake without your favorite bait. So why would you get caught digging without calling 811?
Are you getting ready to start your own digging project? Be sure to call 811 and get your underground utilities located. It's the law and it's free.
Here, try this.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
Living in your ideal home, or is it still a dream? Future Designs Building Materials can help you turn your dreams into reality with atrium windows that will make the sun look brighter, roofing material that will keep your home protected year-round, and decking material for that perfect barbecue setting. Now is the perfect time to get your home improvement project off the ground. Got questions? Future Designs Building Materials can help with all your lumber and home improvement questions. Visit Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield or fdbm.net.
You wouldn't get caught out on the lake without your favorite bait. So why?
The Twin Lakes Fast Mix, K105.
Welcome back here to the Cougar Den, where the Grayson County Cougars have defeated Edmonson County tonight by a final score of 50-48 on a last-second shot by Nolan Schartzer. Running down some scores here from around the region, as in the early fourth quarter action, the Lady Butler County Bears lead Trinity 60-40. That's kind of a blowout there, something that we didn't necessarily see coming. As some other scores to bring you: Catholic in boys basketball defeats Apollo 72-52. In boys basketball, South Warren 43, Warren East 29. In final, another one, Owensboro 67, Davis County 42. And trying to see if I have any other updates. Another one was the Butler County boys all over Trinity as a final score. It does. I don't remember the exact final, but I want to say that it was by about 20 points that Butler County won. So Butler County is 2-0 in the district. Grayson County is 1-0. Edmonson County is 0-2, and Whitesville Trinity is 0-1. This has been an excellent night here of basketball. And again, if you're listening, we will run a tape delay broadcast of this Cougar basketball boys game tonight here as, wow. I mean, I'm speechless. I never thought I'd see that again, but it had happened again against your biggest rival. It doesn't really beat that for your senior to knock down the big shot. We'll run down the scoring and wrap things up after this, as this is Cougar basketball right here on K105.
At Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield, you'll find the area's largest selection of late model vehicles with hundreds of vehicles to choose from. And with a $500 trade assist on every qualified purchase, a broad network of lenders, low interest rates, Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield is the best choice for your next vehicle purchase. And if you don't see what you're looking for, they will find it. Plus, the friendly professional service staff is always there to meet your needs. Dan Powers GM Center, 1517 Elizabethtown Road in Litchfield.
Take it from me, quitting tobacco isn't easy. It can take several attempts before you can finally quit for good. So if at first you don't succeed, quit. Quit again. And remember, even though quitting is hard, you don't have to do it alone. Quit Now Kentucky is with you every step of the way. For free help quitting tobacco, text QUIT KY to 797979 or go to quitnowkentucky.org.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
At the core, most any farm is a family, and I'm proud to work with my family every day.
It's hard to explain if you haven't experienced it, but farming is not just a living, it is a lifestyle.
You've got to love what you do. I love farming.
I think a lot of people are very happy to know that neighbors, people like us, are the ones raising their food.
And we want our neighbors to enjoy the same product that we serve to our family.
Kentucky Farm Families.
Feeding Kentucky.
Feeding the world.
Welcome back here to the Cougar Den, where the Grayson County Cougars defeat Edmonson County tonight in another classic 50-48. As we'll run down here the scoring from this game, as I'm right now just tallying up the final scores here from this one. As let's see if I can do real quick math for Edmonson County. We'll start with game one of our doubleheader, which saw the Lady Cougars fall down early on, but they came back and defeated Edmonson County. So let me pull out my stats here, as it's hidden away in my notebook. Here it is right here. As running down the stats here from game one of our doubleheader. It was Kenzie Renfro. It was her show. She scored a career-high 33 points. Arissa Riggs had 15 points, and 9 points from Rachel Snyder, 6 from Ella Robinson, and 1 point from Jenna Nash. For the Lady Cats in game one, that saw the Lady Cougars win 66-56, 24 points from Katie Lindsay, 15 from Lauren Balance, 10 from Madison Harrison, 5 for Macy McCombs, and 2 from Emma Rose Vincent. In game two of our doubleheader, that saw Nolan Schartzer hit a game-winning shot at the buzzer to win 50-48. The stats for Edmonton County: 12 points for Nick Clemens, 9 points for Dalton Decker, 7 points for Mason Pierce, 6 points for Eli Booker, 5 for Gavin Rose, 3 for Daniel Woosley, and 2 apiece from Trent Taylor and Chaz Wilson. For the Cougars, it was Nolan Schartzer. He had 24 points, the last of which couldn't have been any bigger. A game-winning shot as the buzzer sounded. Keegan Sharp, he had 7 3-pointers for 21 total points. Braden Childress was the only other Cougar that scored. He had 2 points. So that runs down. I see here, I can't forget about Evan Clark and Miles Hornbeck. Miles Hornbeck had 2, and Evan Clark had 1 as well. So I guess, I mean, if you're listening right now, be sure to stay tuned for later for a tape delay broadcast of this game. What better way to celebrate a Friday night than rewatching this one in its entirety, because this was an excellent game. So the Cougars are next game. So next week we'll run down that schedule. So on Tuesday we will be on the road at E-Town for boys basketball. 6:40 will be the time of the locker room show. On Thursday, we'll be down in Russellville as the Lady Cougars will be playing in the Russellville Food Bank Challenge, as that game will start at 6 o'clock. So our coverage will start at 5:40. And then a week from tonight, we will be on the road at Henderson County as the Cougar boys will be taking on Louisville Doss in a holiday tournament game there. Start time for that game is scheduled at 6:30, so our official start time will be about 10 minutes after 6. I want to thank our K105 Digital Productions crew tonight, our camera operators Anna Davis and Cody Brock. Our director was Chase Blaine. So on a night where the Lady Cougars win 66-56 and the Cougar boys win 50-48, as I tried to remember that one. This is Sam Gormley saying, so long, everyone.